VP of Creative Services International, and I'm coming to you tonight, my weekly Facebook chat, I guess, about business and how to make your business better. And I wanted to talk to you especially about when cancer invades your business. And this was inspired because of a good friend of mine who is actually going through cancer right now. Um, I've got some hair here that is like almost in my eye, bothering me. But anyway, I've got a good friend of mine who's going through cancer right now. Actually, cancer doesn't just affect you; it affects your whole family. So his whole family is going through it. So this this little chat here is devoted to him and his family. Uh, is kind of is really difficult for me to talk about it because I went through cancer myself in 2011. I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, and I am happy to say that I am alive and well, and things are, doing good, and we can see the light of day, and good things are happening. But for some other people, it's not quite like that. For some other people, they are still going through it. They're still in the throes of it, and that's what's happening with my friend right now. He's in the throes of it. His whole family, all of us, we're in the throes of it with them. And we went to visit them this past weekend, and we had a great time. We had a really great time. And I just wanted to say that I think that him and his family are definitely warriors. And in this battle, in this fight, I know they're going to prevail. And I know it's going to be okay. No matter what happens, I know it's going to be okay. But what I really wanted to talk to you about was when cancer it invades your business and it actually becomes part of your business. What do you do about it? My husband and I had to face that because in 2011, in January 2011, he had a devastating stroke and it paralyzed his whole right side. And I was his caretaker for 4 months. He couldn't walk or talk or do anything. And there I was, trying to help him get through all that as he went through 3 days a week, 8 hours a day of some grueling rehab he had to go through. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And then just 6 months after that, I was diagnosed with my cancer, and then the tables were kind of turned. There he was trying to help me get through the worst time of my life, and we were kind of depending on each other. There was a devastating time in our life because we really lost everything financially, just anything you can think of. It was just all gone. Seemed like in a poof. And it has taken us like 5 years to get back on our feet, to get back on track, to kind of I don't know, get back to a semblance of normalcy. We were the lucky ones, though. God did grant us that so that we could get back and could kind of start over again. So I'm here to inspire you that even when those things strike you, even when those things happen, you can come back. My husband and I, we kept two businesses running while we were both out flat on our back and didn't know what we were going to do, didn't know, sometimes where we're going to get the medical treatment from, how we're going to pay for it, what's going to happen. So, God was definitely with us, good friends and family members and people who kind of helped us with the struggle. And having our business was really what kept us going. Those the strangers, the friends, the clients, all those people are what came and rallied around us and really helped us because they knew exactly what was happening, and they were able to help us keep going, keep on top of things. And I'm happy to say that we still have our business. I had a fitness business at that time, and I have since stopped. I mean, it's still going, but I'm not really marketing it. But it's still there. It still makes me money on certain things, and of course, Creative Services International, which is this business here. This is the one that is going strong, and I thank God for that. I thank all our clients for that. I think the people who weren't yet clients who are clients now, and I thank our families for like standing by us. So I really just wanted to come to you tonight, and cancer is a serious thing, and it it might not even be cancer that affects your business. I know plenty of other business owners who have been through crazy things, and it wasn't even anything to do with cancer. It was like um, mental illness or some kind of mental health thing, or it could have been another kind of sickness where they weren't even able to do their business at all because of maybe incarceration or just, it could be just whatever. So cancer physically, the actual cancer, yes, but there could be other things that are going on in your business that could stop you or try to stop you in your business and try to make it go under or take it out. And I just want you to know, I want you to keep going. I want you to stay strong. And I want you to know that you can get through it. Sickness, you can get through whatever it is that's going through. If this is your business and you want it to succeed, you can do it. You can do whatever it is that God allows you to do because He put you on this earth for a purpose, and I know you can get through it. And I know this isn't really the usual normal, kind of business pep advice or whatever that you would come and hear a business owner say, but I think it's really, really, really and truly important to know that God's got your back. Your clients have your back, your friends, your family have your back. And then of course you are there. You were there to make this dream come true, and don't give that dream up for anybody or anything. Don't allow it to stop. It would have been so easy for either my husband or myself to stop our dream while we were going through the stroke and the rehab and the breast cancer and the reconstruction and all the medical things that were happening, all the devastation that was going on in our lives, but we didn't. We held on. Of course, we had to, put some appointments off or not do this project or not do that project or kind of just, hold on tight and just pray that things would kind of work through, and they did. But I want you to do that also. I want you to realize and to know that you can get through this. It's going to be okay. And that's kind of all that I wanted to say. And I hope that this helps you in some way. I don't know, someone I'm figuring needed to hear this tonight, and I'm glad that you're listening. So that's kind of it. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope that I've helped you to kind of just that little push that you needed to keep things going, to keep things running. And to my dear friend and his family, you are such awesome warriors. Please, keep your head up, keep going, keep pushing through. I know that it's going to be okay no matter what. It's going to be okay. So everyone have a good night. I'll talk to you next time.